cut some wood. This it's a really nice cutter to run. This place we're thinning. This is. I'm gonna tell you the truth. This is probably the most aggravating thing I've ever thinned. This is I've thinned this stuff before plenty of times, but this place is different than the regular thinning. I don't know if I've ever made a video on cutting it. I know I have a video running the motor in it, and back in December. But it's just this certain place right here, it didn't grow like it should. And there's a bunch of natural, natural stuff is what grows in the middle. That's about the main thing you cut out of them, on most of them that I've cut. That's where most of the wood comes out of that. And then you thin the two rows on the sides. As you're cutting you're thinning in between every row because the rows are spread apart. Some of these rows, there ain't no wood on them in certain spots. Like you can just go from there, they were like 15, 20 foot, there ain't no wood. And the natural stuff's way bigger in the middle, is way bigger than the rest of it. So you just, I mean, you're not thinning much, especially not in this one, because you can't. I mean, you just go to a place and there ain't no darn trees. You gotta kind of just roll with it. Both cutters, the other cutter man's over there on the other side, the access trail. And the deck's right there. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. But see what I'm saying? Like, I don't think I've been none right there, and there's just like barely no wood on the roads. I mean, you can't thin it heavier, and when you get done there ain't gonna be nothing left. Some of these places that I've cut in wasn't thinning enough out of it. You'd have to thin them jokers heavy. This cutter is skinnier than our other one. It's narrower, and I like it a whole lot better thinning than this. Because you're running down this one narrow road. You boy, what you talking about? You can skin up some trees real quick like. You don't know what you're doing. But we've got fussed that enough. And we kind of just got figured out how to not skin the trees up. Fast little joker too. See, most of the time, I've already cut one row this morning. Most of the time, when you're cutting it, you just got it. I mean, you just cutting the natural stuff out of it, then in certain places, but that's mostly just where the big wood gets, where you're supposed to, I mean, you can leave a bunch of that little mess. At least that's what they told me I could. I mean, I'm not an expert or nothing. There's a bunch of driving forward and a bunch of backing up. That's one reason why you gotta have two cutters, because it takes so much to cut. But see, what our Caterpillar skidder, the one I run this summer, it's getting fixed right now, and then I think he wants to hire somebody to run it and so he can run this cutter. My dad can run this cutter, and we're supposed to be running 2 cutters, 2 skidders, 1 loader. Might even bring the old loader and start running it. We gotta get it fixed though. It's just got some gravel work, stuff like that needs to be done. So it'll pick up more few darn trees. But that video I put up about Louisiana loggers, that's my buddy from Louisiana. I probably ain't even saying the state right, because you know I don't go there. I mean, what's it matter? One thing I don't like about it, some spots this junk gets so darn heavy. But yeah, that's my buddy from Louisiana. They got a 726, a 437E, and a 748L too. I've been trying to help him get that YouTube channel going. Cause he can do good with it. Cause he told me he don't go to school no more, so he can do good with it. He works full time out there. Well, at least what I see he does. Tight area, and you got to turn out. You can't go in at an angle. You got to turn the machine and go into the tree, and you can't really cut the stump low or you're gonna hit the other tree, because I don't really know the math on that, but you just will. I mean, you can cut it low, but you gotta make sure you ain't trying to cut it into the dirt. I mean, you can go at it a little bit of an angle, but most of the time you can't turn the cutter to go at an angle. Skin the trees up. Different, but then I miss clear cutting though. It's another darn thing. Boy, what you talking about? I could whack this stuff. Me and the cutter man, I know the cutter man, boy. He wants revenge on this place. On this wood. Cause he's been through it since day one. Trying to learn how to thin this stuff, and he's thin before in regular like 5th row thinning, and he can do good at that. But it's hard to, it's kind of hard to put a man that's been 5th row thinning the whole time he's been cutting his whole life into this, because you just changed it up. Yeah, I mean, you just flat out changed it up. You gotta cut. I mean, that's why we got 2 cutters out here. You'll run the crap out of 1 cutter all day long. 2 cutters helps a darn lot. Like, if if the cutter broke down when we didn't have both cutters out here, if that one cutter broke down, I mean, right now we got plenty of wood down, but then we'd have like, I mean, you'd be backing up waiting on wood sometimes. Because if you ain't got this natural stuff in the road, you got a mess. It'll take you forever to cut a pole. Cause you would drive so darn far to cut one pole too. Try to drive her back up, wait. All you gotta do is turn around, you see the tractor sitting behind you all day long. Or most of the day. That's one main thing about it is, if you, especially, it's not, I guess it is kind of bad in the cutter too, but in the skidder, you can't get in a rush. You just go ahead and get that out your mind. You ain't getting in a rush today. Out here in a skidder, I'm going to tell you now, you get to make a flat mess, and you will skin trees up all to crap. Power line up here that I'm cutting to. If any of y'all know who RMS is, that's who we cut for. Now, that's who we cut for. Well, I mean, we work with a different company, like a regular like forestry company, but we cut for RMS. Oh, we don't. Oh, this is RMS. Basically, like Warehouser, like Cotton Top and them cut for, and Caleb. I think they cut for Warehouser. That's basically about the same idea, but it ain't Warehouser. It's about the same thing, though. I mean, it's like they do the same thing. Video and I put it on YouTube. Before we started cutting this, we mostly clear cut it. But main time, mostly we was clear cut. hurt us to go from that to this. One job to this. I mean, it hurt us. And that's back when we had the old loader and cutting it was the problem for most of the time. We just couldn't cut it fat. Well, put that new loader on that one cutter. I mean, forget about that. Go ahead and drop that one before I skin all these up. As long as you know what you're doing and you know not to get in a rush, you can do a good job. And it'll work you sometimes. I mean, it will. It'll work the crap out of it sometimes. But this 5600 head helps a lot. Got that other one on the cutter, the other cutter too. Carry more wood. I usually do this trashy mess, you really can't. It gets to where you can't really see what you're doing. But it's clean. I can carry a pile of darn wood. You could probably carry a whole lot better in clear cut. I ain't clear cut it with it yet, but I mean. I ain't never cut one of these until that went on the other cutter. Because I grew up, I mean, I started running, cutting wood with that other cutter back in 2016. Right here, you mostly just clear cut strips into darn crap. But most of the ones I've cut in, you gotta thin way more than this. I didn't thin but probably 3 or 4 darn trees all the way down here. I might have thinned more than that. I ain't been paying attention, but ain't been counting. That's the power line I was talking about. But, alrighty. I've cut a little bit now since I made the GoPro video. It's the last clip also. You can actually see the opening on the other side of the branch. But I was back behind the branch.